right, for this example, I've gone to bathandbodyworks.com. I've gone to the Chrome Developer Tools, and I've turned on the Network tab, and I've filtered by images. Here at the top, I've sorted by type, WebP being at the top, and then of course, your SVGs, your JPEGs, your GIFs. One thing I want to note is that the type comes as WebP, but you'll see that one's a GIF, one's a PNG, some JPEGs. Why don't these have the WebP extension? Well, the extension doesn't matter as long as the MIME type coming through is the same. You could rename this one, dot, whatever, text, TXT. As long as the type says WebP coming through, that's all you really need. Now, you have to ask yourself, well, what did this image look like? If you look at the image here itself, pretty complicated. But how large was this at first? Right now here we see that it was, I think it's at 195K. It's 195K delivered, which is still pretty big, but it could be a very large image on their site. And maybe it's scaled for larger or mobile. But if you take a look at the headers, you'll see that Cloudflare will actually find the original size was 213, and right now it reduced it down to 199 bytes, 199,000 bytes right here. Again, you'll see the content type comes as image WebP instead of image JPEG. So Cloudflare determined that this JPEG would be a good candidate for reduction in size. As you go down further, you see that there are some JPEGs that were not converted. Let's take a look at one of those. This one here is 130K as a JPEG, and what Cloudflare says is that it tried to do the WebP conversion, but the WebP was actually bigger, and so it went ahead and just kept the original one. So what that means is that Bath & Body Works did a good job. They compressed it down pretty far into a reasonable size, and WebP didn't really offer them much more benefit. Again, it can be applied to GIF or PNGs. You'll notice that it even supports animations. All these were able to be reduced just by converting those on the fly to WebP.